In this project, I will
In this
add a
project,
splitter
I will add
island
a splitter
to the west
island
approach
to the
road.
west
Then
approach
I will
road.
refine
Then
the
I will refine
dimensions of
the
the splitter
dimensions
island
of the
using the
splitter
roundabout
island using the
properties.
roundabout properties.
To add the splitter
To add
island,
the splitter
I will
island,
use the
I will
contextual
use the
menu
contextual menu
and I will select
and
add
I will select add
splitter island.
splitter
Using the
island.
cursor prompts,
Using the
I will
cursor prompts, I
identify the
will
region
identify the
where I
region
want to add the
where I want to
splitter
add the
island.
splitter
You
island.
will see a green
You will
plus.
see a
I will
green
use that
plus.
mark
I will use
to
that
mark the
mark
region where
to
I
mark
want
the
to add
region
the
where I
splitter
want to
island.
add the splitter island.
You will see the
You will
add it
see the
immediately
add
into
it
my
immediately
roundabout
into
design.
my
It's gonna
roundabout
use the
design.
design
It's going to
standard.
use the design
So right
standard.
now
So
everything is
right now
designed to
everything is
compliance.
designed to
Now I'd
compliance.
like to make
Now
changes
I'd
to the
like to make changes to the
disregarding any warnings or
disregarding any warnings or
error message it might
error
cause.
message it might cause.
So I'm not concerned if
So
a
I'm not
vehicle
concerned
tire
if a
runs
vehicle
over.
tire
So to
runs
make the
over. So to
modification,
make the
I'm gonna
modification,
go into my
I'm going to
roundabout
go into my
properties,
roundabout
which I will select
properties,
right
which I
here.
will select right
And
here.
inside of the
And
roundabout
inside of the
properties,
roundabout
I can
properties,
select the
I can
approach
select
region that
the
I'm
approach
working
region
in
that
to
I'm
find my
working in to
splitter
find my
region.
splitter region.
Here I can make
Here
adjustment
I
to
can
all
make
of the design
adjustment to all of
parameters
the
that were
design
used to
parameters that
create
were
it.
used to create it.
And help me design
And
this.
help me
I'm going
design
to
this.
bring up
I'm
the
going to
diagram
bring up
view.
the diagram view.
This is an
This
interactive
is an
diagram view that
interactive
will help me
diagram view
design
that
the
will
rest
help
of
me
my
design the
splitter
rest of my
island.
splitter island.
As I select something
As I
here,
select something
inside
here,
of the
inside
roundabout
of the
properties, it will
roundabout
display in the
properties, it will
diagram view
display
so
in
I
the
know which
diagram view so I
parameter
know
I'm
which
entering.
parameter I am
So I'm
entering.
going to go ahead
So
and
I'm
type
going to go
in
ahead and
override
type in
that I want for
override that
my
I want for
curve
my
radius
curve
and I will
radius
specify
and
it
I will
for
specify
the
it
curve
for the curve
areas for both
areas
entry
for
and
both
exit
entry
curves,
and exit
and I'm
curves,
also going
and
to
I'm
define
also
it for
going to
the
define it
roundabout
for
curve
the
area there.
roundabout curve area there.
The radius that I want to
The radius
use,
that
I will specify
I will
there,
specify there,
and I will have my
and I
values
will have my
defined
values
right where I
defined
want.
right where I
Now I'm
want.
done with the
Now
diagram
I'm
view,
done
so
with
I'll
the
dismiss
diagram
it.
view, so
I
I'll
will hit
dismiss
it
it. I
apply,
will hit it
and I will
apply,
see it
and I
update
will see it
immediately now
update
inside of my
immediately now
drawing file.
inside of my drawing file.
Now with that comes some
Now
error
with that comes
messages.
some error
So
messages.
because those
So
error messages
because
are
those
not a
error
concern
messages are
for me,
not a
I
concern
want to
for
turn
me,
them
I
off.
want to turn them
So I'm
off.
going to create a
So
style
I'm
on
going
the
to create
fly
a
here that
style on the
allows
fly
me
here
to
that allows
quickly
me
go
to
in and
quickly
turn off
go
the
in and turn
warnings.
off the
So I'm
warnings.
going to call my
So I'm going to
style
call
no
my style
warnings,
no warnings,
and using the
and
grounded
using the
group
grounded
display, I
group
can come
display
down
I
and
can
turn
come
off the
down and turn
warnings
off the
that no
warnings
longer
that
I no longer want to
I no
visible.
longer want to visible.
Then I'm going to hit
Then I'm going to
apply
hit
and close.
apply and close.
Now I can see my
Now I can see my
splitter island
splitter
design
island
inside of
design
my
inside
corridor
of my
design,
corridor design,
and I can use this as
and
my
I can
start
use this
point
as
for
my
my
start point
crosswalk.
for my crosswalk.
To add a crosswalk
To
into
add a
my
crosswalk
approach
into my
lane,
approach lane,
I use the
I
contextual
use the
menu
contextual
again
menu
and select
again
add
and select
crosswalk.
add crosswalk.
Now this is pretty
Now
simple.
this is
I
pretty
just need to
simple.
go
I
down
just need
into
to
the
go
approach
down
area
into
where
the
I want
approach
to
area
add
where
my
I want to
crosswalk,
add my
and then I
crosswalk.
can position
And then
where
I
I
can
want the
position where I want the
crosswalk to be added.
crosswalk to
You
be
will
added.
notice the
You will notice the
crosswalk will be separated
crosswalk
into
will
the
be
splitter
separated into
island
the
area,
splitter
so I
island
can
area. So
eyeball
I can
where I
eyeball
want my
where I
crosswalk
want
to go,
my
and I can
crosswalk to
refine
go,
it
and I
after
can
it is
refine it
placed into
after
my
it is
drawing
placed
file.
into my drawing
So
file.
I'm going to left click
So I'm going to left
to
click
place the
to
crosswalk
place
into
the
my file.
crosswalk into my
Then I will
file.
hit my
Then
escape
I will hit
key
my
to end
escape
out of
key
the
to end
command.
out of the command.
You will notice that the
You will
crosswalk
notice
is
that the
going to have some
crosswalk is
grips
going to
that we
have
can
some
edit.
grips that we can edit.
One of the grips is to
One of the
change
grips
the
is to
width of the
change the
crosswalk.
width of the crosswalk.
I also have a grip
I
here
also
that
have a
allows
grip
me to
here that
change the
allows me to
crosswalk
change the
offset,
crosswalk
which is
offset,
basically
which
adjust
is
where it's
basically
going to be
adjust where it's
positioned.
going to be
So I
positioned.
can use this
So I can
position
use this
my
position
crosswalk
my
where I
crosswalk
want,
where
and I
I
can even
want,
put in
and I
some
can
of the
even put in
angled
some of the
crosswalks here
angled
as well.
crosswalks here as well.
I can use this to
I can use
refine
this
and
to
make any
refine and
adjustment,
make any
and then
adjustment,
if I
and
need to
then if I
modify my
need to
island, I can do
modify my
that here
island,
as
I
well
can do that here as well.
by anchoring it
By
into those
anchoring
grips
it
that
into
allow me
those
to
grips
make
that
those
allow me to make
modifications.
those
So it's
modifications.
really easy
So
to
it's
add
really
these
easy to
features
add
into
these
your
features
roundabout
into your
design and
roundabout
then edit
design
them after
and
the
then edit
fact.
them
If you
after the
ever need
fact.
to remove
If you
them,
ever need to
you
remove
can
them,
use the
you can
contextual
use the
menu
contextual menu
like we started here.
like we
We
started
can
here.
remove the
We can
crosswalks.
remove the crosswalks.
Just use the red
Just
X,
use the
click on
red
it.
X,
It
click
will
on
get
it.
rid of it
It will get
from
rid
your
of it
roundabout
from
design.
your roundabout design.
You can also remove
You
these
can also
items from
remove these
roundabout
items from
properties.
roundabout
When
properties.
you go into
When you
properties
go into
and into the
properties
approach
and into the
region,
approach
you can
region,
find the splitter
you can find
island
the
and you
splitter
can
island
turn
and you
on your
can turn
crosswalk
on your
by
crosswalk
coming back up
by
here
coming
and
back up
turning the
here and
crosswalk
turning the
back on
crosswalk
and clicking
back
on
on and
apply.
clicking on apply.